much sunnier today than it was yesterday.
Yeah. I think we've got today and tomorrow for sun, and then it's going to be raining all next week here in Scotland. So next week's video will be completely different from today's.
So we are at St Trinian's open cast mine. Nala is whining in the back. Hush, puppy. We're going in a minute. So was it an abandoned earth project?
Abandoned earth project, yeah. It's kind of weird. What they're doing is obviously coal mining in Scotland is quite a big business. Most of the coal mines have now kind of shut, and it's a great project. What they tried to do was use the land, use the old coal mine, so open cast coal mine, and turn it into a visitor attraction to actually, make it all sort of green again and this, that and other. But unfortunately,
I think it got sold in 2013, so it all got abandoned. Is that right?
Yeah, something like that. Something to do with the coal board. I can't remember the politics behind it all, but anyway, it got abandoned, so we're going to go explore.
It's interesting because growing up, the M90, which is the road basically that goes from Edinburgh across the bridge, if you like, or Queensferry Bridge or Forth Road Bridge, that comes all the way up. So if ever we went down to Edinburgh for anything, when you were coming back, you used to look up to the left, which is where we're heading to, and that's where you see all the big lorries, like the big massive lorries with those lorries that the wheels are like taller than me, and I'm not that tall, so taller than you. Wheels that are taller than Stephen. They're taller than man.
Yeah, big fucking trucks.
Yeah, the beasts, and you'd see them up on the hill because that was obviously taking all the rock and whatever it is they were mining out of the quarry. But now it's just grass. So
yeah. So let's go and explore, see what it's all about, and we'll take you along for the ride.
That's probably the longest you've shut up. I should have broke it first. It's funny, 'cause it started off and you never said it, I never said it. And then what went through my head was, remember Wolf of Wall Street, it's like, the first person that speaks loses. Like to do with the sale. So I was like, well, I'm not losing this sale.
No fucking chance.
So that was an eerie start to an eerie expedition?
Yeah, so this is it's called the Abandoned Earth Project, is that right?
Yeah, well I think it's the Earth Project, right?
Yeah.
And it was just abandoned? Or is it actually called the Abandoned... That'd be ironic, right? The Abandoned Earth Project is abandoned.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just says abandoned Earth
I
project.
know, that's
so
right. I don't know.
I'm going to guess it was the Earth project.
It's pretty cool though. I mean, it's a nice place to walk. I think there's running routes here and whatnot, and it's just different.
Yeah.
It's very, very quaint.
I can see what they were trying to do. I mean, it's a huge site, and if you know Scotland at all, you know that Scotland is known for its scenery, its landscape, and of course its people, because the people are pretty cool. But when this is like next to a big main road and it's just a big quarry, it's a bit of an eyesore. So actually what they've done with it so far, even though it's been abandoned, it's still pretty nice. It's all green, there's a loch there, it's all looking good.
Yeah, they turned something which was very much industrial into something recreational.
Yeah, it's very good. And whoever's in charge of this, pull your finger out your arse. Fucking get up and let's get it finished, because it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but there was. I popped down yesterday just to kind of scope the place out because we like to kind of do recce's, and there was an eerie feel yesterday. It's not as bad today. I don't know. It's
Yeah, I think you came down when it was rainy though and dull. And
yeah.
you can imagine coming here in the evening.
I think it'd be awesome if we had like torches and pyres, like fire
Man.
everywhere.
You ever heard of the Burning Man festival?
Yeah.
Man, imagine having a festival here like Burning Man.
Oh yeah, that'd be epic.
That would be epic as fuck.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. You have tents, you could have stands, you could come up here, we could have dance and, I wouldn't say raves, but kind of dance, and people could be on psychedelic drugs and
Techno.
yeah, it'd just be awesome, right? Playing some of the live music. We could have like a piano. Imagine having a piano right on top of one of those hills and people just playing piano and other people playing like guitars. And
I'd hate to be the guys having to get the piano up there.
that's okay. I don't want to.
Did your mum not break her foot on a piano one time?
She broke her toe. A piano ran over her toe. It's like something from a cartoon. When you Well, I felt guilty when she told me. I was kind of like, man, that sounds really funny, but are you okay?
One of my friends, Lawrence, he's got a bathroom company, and he actually took a bath to the top of Ben Nevis.
Oh, actually, you told me about that. That's a cool idea.
And then when he showed me the photos from it in the photo shoot, I think it was from video as well, it just looked so out of place, this bathtub. I think they managed to mimic it with bubbles and everything. I don't think they put proper water in it. I think they put foam in. I don't know how exactly they did it, but it looked
you could get
epic.
you get one of those foam guns, couldn't you? So it looks like you just got
That
foam
must have
in
been
there.
what they did, yeah. But imagine carrying a bathtub to the summit.
That's a proper training session, that, isn't it?
Yeah, so try to get the piano in. What would you play on the piano?
I can't play the piano.
I can play or I used to be able to play three.
But like, I've never been to Burning Man, but I'd really love to go to Burning Man. But apparently, like, there's pianos there, and people just go along, and it's all set up, all ready to go. And if you can play piano, go and play piano. If you can play guitar, then play guitar, and everybody just dances, and you're connecting. And apparently, it's like the idea is that there's no money, and it's the way that civilization should be. It's like, you just barter and you exchange gifts for gifts and you help each other and you create shelters and man, it just looks amazing.
That way. What's that movie they remade it with Nicolas Cage? What was it called? The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man. yeah, it sounds similar.
Yeah, because he basically goes to a Burning Man festival, but he literally is the Burning Man.
Yeah.
I just remember there's that line. He's like, not the bees, because the bees are part of the ritual.
Ah, okay.
And but he starts getting stung. He's like, not the bees. And any time I've ever been in the sun, and there's a wasp or a bee trying to get me, I'm always like, not the bees.
So when we create our festival right here in the Abandoned Earth project, we're going to get the Kilted festival. Yeah. We're going to have a statue of Rab that when you get too close, like the Halloween things, you get too close, it does something. There's going to be a statue of Rab, and when you get too close, it goes, not the bees!
Not the bees!
And then it releases bees and stings you, and everybody runs away.
We should call it the Burning Bush Festival.
Because bushes are not allowed. If you come with bush, it's getting burned off.
So get your admin in order.
The fucking bush festival. People would grow the bush all year just so they can have it burned off.
Yeah.
Like, no, don't shave. Like, they'll burn it off for you. It's like fucking blowtorch.
What's that? Is it in Home Alone when he opens the door? Or is it Home Alone 2? Whichever one, in the torch, it's the first one, it burns the top of his head.
Yeah.
Where they like, get to the door, you just kind of pull your kilt out, they're like, yep, you can go, no. Yeah, pat it down,
do you remember,
dust it off.
Do you remember From Dusk Till Dawn?
Yeah.
And it's like, welcome to the Teeny Twister. And but there's big flames outside and everything. And that's what it'd be like. You're like, welcome to the burning bush. Yeah. It was like, what's that smell? It's like, it smells like burning cubes.
What was that? That old song, was it? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. Silly Jack, he should have jumped higher. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Have you ever heard that? I'm sure it's Jack be nimble.
If there are any festival organisers that would like to create a Burning Man festival in Scotland, and this would be an ideal location, please get us involved. We would love to do that.
Burn the bush. So yes, this is a nice little spot location. Again, we are planning to show you more scenic locations as part of our vloggy vlogs, as we call them.
Yeah. So we'll go further afield. We want to go into show you more castles, because castles are quite popular in Scotland.
Everybody loves a castle.
Everyone loves a castle, and there's a few, but most of them are closed at the moment, still due to COVID. So they should be opening up soon. We will take you. I want to take you to see Dunnottar Castle up at Stonehaven.
That would be good.
That would be good, yeah.
To the castle, we'll sack the castle.
We will sack the castle with our sacks. Never seen Wrecking Balls like it.
He came in like a wrecking ball. That'd be the biggest insult back in the day. You siege the castle and then you just teabag them at the end. It's like, we'll take his head, my lord. No, we'll just teabag him.
No. Just get him in the guillotine, and but upside down and teabag him.
Do you remember that video? It was we ended up having to take it off YouTube. It was 6 exercises not to do in a kilt or something. And it was one when we're bench pressing, and every time the bar came down, you're squatting down, we would then cut to a teabag going into the cup.
That was one of the first ones that got flagged as well.
I know.
People did not like that, and it was an actual teabag. So it was like, well, yeah. It's just the innuendo that they didn't like.
And I think the other one was the handstand press-ups, and it was the kind of looking down, but there was no flashing in it.
Yeah, there's no real flashing in it.
Because with the handstand press-ups, the
It
bench
was just
press
the insinuation of a sexual act.
Yeah. It's still funny.
No wonder people still say, are you gay? Like, no fucking wonder we make videos like that.
Actually, when you look back, you think, yeah, I'm not shocked, actually. Oh dear.
This vlog has gone off on a tangent.
It always goes off on a tangent, but never mind. So the Burning Bush people, if you want to make a festival here.
Yep, we're going to be a Burning Bush festival. It's going to be piano up there. Up on the hill where we just were. There's going to be guitars. Bring your own.
There's going to be people that breathe fire.
We're going to have alcohol and other psychoactive plants, and we're going to have breathing techniques for being awesome and getting high. Wim Hof calls it getting high off your own supply.
So basically it's going to be gas and air. The TENS machine if you're going into labour. We're there for you.
Remember Tina Park? Tina Park is the Scottish festival in case you're not from Scotland. Tina Park, and they used to have the oxygen tents. So if you wake up the next day and you're hungover, you can go to the oxygen tent, but basically you just inhale an oxygen, and it basically cures your hangover like that.
Is that right?
It allows you to get on with your day. And even if you don't have a hangover, you go anyway, and you're like, I feel amazing.
Yeah.
And then they got banned. I think they got banned anyway. Don't quote me on that.
You will be. Stephen Clark quoted as. Well, this battery's about to run out, so hope you enjoyed this vloggy vlog. The abandoned, or was not abandoned, Earth Project, now abandoned.
The Earth Project. Check it out.
Back to the Batmobile.